My name's Simon Fournier. I'm 26-year-old. I'm from Montreal, Canada, Quebec, and yeah, independent ski racing. My parents were ski instructors out of high school, kind of like side jobs a bit, and always very passionate about skiing. So when I started skiing, I was 2 years old. I think they put me on ski boards like really soon. They put me in the ski club when I was 5, and then like kind of slowly made the ranks, got more exposed to racing or even just free skiing outside and having fun with friends. And I really enjoyed that community in Tremblant. And that basically just like tumbled into like the regional team, and then later on the provincial team when I turned 5th, and then the Canadian team. So it was a very common path in Quebec, especially for the time I went through the program. I basically did those 4 set years with the Canadian team, and then I went on and did 2 full years with DU, and then I qualified for the team again last season, and got cut at the end of the year again. Unfortunately, not making criteria and being pushed aside. I mean, it's the nature of the sport, and I'm not getting younger. As we get older, criteria get more and more difficult. My criteria the year I made the team was top 80 in the world, and then it changed to WCSL, which is World Cup Start List 25. So it was a really challenging criteria, and for now, this season, this is the same criteria for me, but I'm hoping in a way that if I can get a fixed spot on a Continental Cup, then I would maybe get a discretionary spot on the team next year to compete on the World Cup with them. So in order to have some fixed spots on the World Cup, you have to finish 1st or 2nd on the NORAM Continental Cups. Per discipline on the NORAM circuit, there's only 2 fixed spots. So that's what we're competing for, and hoping to get a fixed spot for next year in GS and in slalom. So for me, I changed my focus from World Cup to focusing on the North American Tour in order to get those fixed spots, and in the hopes of next season getting coach's discretion and making the team fully, and then having a full shot at the World Cup Tour next year without school and just really being focused on skiing. I think it is the passion of ski racing. I think it's been a part of my life for so many years, and it's been something that I've prided myself doing. And as a kid, I've always wanted to ski World Cup, and it was a really big childhood dream of mine to be on the World Cup and get resolved there. So being able to pursue that dream, and honestly putting things in context and realizing the chance I have to be at this point in my career and at like competing with top level athletes in a sport is something that sometimes I've not really accounted for in the past, but now I'm like kind of realizing that it's a really amazing opportunity that not a lot of people get. So being able to really embrace what you're doing and like living the life of trying to pursue and be great in something, I think is something that like helps me bring the drive every morning. And even though like I'm 26 years old and it's getting sometimes a little bit harder to wake up early in the morning, like I think if I put in context like how I'm lucky to live this life and being able to travel the world and work hard and work really hard actually in something that I really want to do, it's something really amazing, and I think I find the passion through that, yeah.